Hi, my name is Candice Piecora. I am an associate media director for an advertising agency in Manhattan. I am basically like the head coach of a football team. So I am the coordinator for the TV advertising team, radio, out of home, billboards that you see on the side of the road, anything on digital, say Pandora, Google, and also social, and Facebook, Pinterest, Snapchat. So all of those separate teams kind of report into me, and then I present this holistic advertising plan to the client. So I am originally from a very small town in north central Pennsylvania. It was a very amazing, simple upbringing. Grew up next to a farm, so we were always outside, very active, participated in a ton of sports. Everything that was available, I was active in. And then moving into high school, I was part of the prom committee, homecoming committee, and always wanted to see what else was out there. What else could I do to be involved? And then after high school and being from such a small town, I wanted to see what was outside of just my town. So that's when I applied to Penn State, got accepted, and it was the best 4 years of my life. So in high school, I was always really good with numbers. I loved accounting. For whatever reason, it really came easily to me. Thought that was what I wanted to major in when I started at Penn State. Turned out not really what I wanted, so then I tried elementary education because I love children, I love working with kids, but still not exactly what I was looking for. And it wasn't until I met the associate dean at Penn State that I decided that I wanted to be in communications. I loved advertising, I loved working with people, just seeing all of the TV advertising, it just really excited me, and that's what made me pursue my career in advertising. I happened to see a job description for radio sales in Jacksonville, Florida, and after the winter that we just had in Pennsylvania, I wanted something warm. So I took the job, had never been down to Florida, didn't know a single soul, just packed my car and moved down there, and that was my start into advertising. What to expect at an entry level is not really to understand anything. You learn a lot in college that will help you be prepared, but there's so much that you learn on the job that you really have to be flexible, really be open to learning, and just, absorbing as much information as you can. And another thing that is very crucial to the role is knowing how to do a Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and communicate. A lot of what we do now is through email or over the phone with people that are in different states, different countries. So being an effective communicator and being good at following up and not forgetting, what you need to deliver, that's really important. I handle the advertising for one of the top retailers in the country. And with retail, you're only as profitable as however many products that you sell. So whenever there's a new product that they need to promote, you rely on advertising and PR and other channels, but with advertising, that's how you communicate your message and educate people that this is available and motivate them to want their product. So based on the advertising that we do, we need to make sure that it's actually reaching somebody that would be interested in the product. So we're really responsible for promoting it, but promoting it well so that they have a good return on what they spend with us. So with advertising and media, like I said at the beginning, it's always changing. There's always something different. You have to be able to adapt really easily, and the deadlines are never far enough in advance. There's always going to be something that is needed right now. It's really fast paced, so you can put in a lot of hours and a lot of time, but it's all realizing that it's for the better good, that if you put in the hours now, that it'll be recognized and appreciated later. So there is nothing better for me than to put all of this time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears into this advertising campaign, and then seeing your ad on TV or hearing it on the radio or going on Facebook and seeing it show up in your newsfeed. It's just, I did that. When I used to interview employees, future employees, I didn't really understand the complexity of what it meant to be a full-time working mom. Now, being a new mom myself, I understand the value of time management and making the most out of every hour and every second of the day. So making sure that when you are at work, you're at work, and then making the time and making sure that you get home to see your daughter or son. You know, be a part of bath time and story time and to put them to bed. You know, chores can wait, work can wait, you know, till after they go to bed. Most people think of their legacy as having to be something huge and grand. For me, my legacy, it would be phenomenal just to see my daughter grow up and be a smart, successful, good-natured human being. So many kids today don't think that they have the ability or don't have what it takes to be successful or be just a nice, genuine person. And really they do. Everybody has it in them. It's just having somebody to tell them what being a good person is and giving them, you know, guidance. And that's what I want to be for my daughter, is just to guide her through life and lead by example. Be a good person so that she sees what being a good person is all about. My advice would be, you're gonna get knocked down. You're gonna run into a lot of hardships, but what matters after that is what you do about it. You have to get back up, try again, keep trying. If what you did before doesn't work, try something new. You know, you have to keep trying and be determined and stay positive with all of it. You know, as much as you may want to, it's easier to give up and you may want to, don't do it. If you want to be successful, that's what you have to do. So thank you everybody for watching this video. I'm Candice Piecora, and stay awesome.